6 strong for you today. Just what do you feel like was working, especially in these type of conditions?
I mean, kind of feel like I've gotten used to it. Feels like every game I've thrown in this year at PK has been rainy, so I mean, I've kind of gotten used to the way the mountain feels. But I mean, really, just kind of everything was working. Pitches got better as the game went on, so just kind of throwing it over the plate and letting the guys behind me do what they do.
Looked like Waz had Kenny kind of break you guys up at the end there. I mean, like, what? Can you talk a little about the job those guys do to kind of give you as consistent as possible a surface to work from?
Oh yeah, I mean, those guys are. I mean, the pitchers, we wouldn't be able to do what we do without those guys. I mean, they're doing the mound every day. They're making it perfect for us, however we want it. So I mean, big shout out to Kenny and his guys. I mean, they make it. I mean, they're the reason we're pitching so well.
Back-to-back really good outings for you now. What's that confidence like, kind of getting down the stretch to playing some of your best ball?
I mean, it's definitely it's good kind of mentality. Keep it going, getting better every day. But I mean, building off of it, but not letting it get too big.
I think you held Utah in your outing to 1 for 12 runners in scoring position. Just what was your mentality of that, and how big was it for you to be able to only allow them 1 hit of runners in scoring position?
It was big. I mean, Coach Hawk did a great job calling pitches with guys in scoring positions, so just trusting what he's calling and throwing it with everything I got.
8 Ks, you feel like, was there one specific pitch that was working for your strikeout, or was it just kind of all of them?
No, kind of just everything, whatever. Depends on the hitter. I mean, every guy is different, so just whatever Hawk's scouting report says, that's what we're going to do.
What's the opportunity like for a team, being able to start and win a series in the span of 7 hours?
It's big. I mean, everyone knows it's tough to win a doubleheader. So I mean, getting it done in one day is definitely a good feeling. But I mean, we got to get the sweep tomorrow. So
you guys have another opportunity to get a sweep here in conference play. Just you've won a lot of conference series, so it's not the worst thing. But what's like kind of the message for tomorrow to try to get one of these conference series to be a sweep?
I mean, we want to be Pac-12 champions. That's the motivation.
Are you kind of sick and tired that every time you go out here on PK it's raining for you?
I mean, it definitely gets a little mundane, but I mean, it's Eugene, Oregon. What can you expect?
Right.
You were able to get some early run support behind you. That hasn't always been the case this year. How did that help you today?
It's definitely a big help knowing that the offense is behind me and going out there and picking them up and getting a shutdown inning the next thing after they score.
Feels like in a lot of your outings this year, you've gotten up around, we've seen it like 75, 80 pitches, and you're really starting to hit your stride there. People talk a lot about hitters, it gets easier for them the more times through the order you go. It seems like it's the inverse for you. What's that come from?
I think it's kind of just the mentality of knowing, getting up there in pitch count, gotta bear down and compete.
How much are you as a pitcher thinking about the last time you faced a guy when he's in the box?
I'm not. I mean, it's definitely in the back of my mind thinking about, what pitches did I throw him, but I mean, it's not really what I'm thinking about.